Hello, 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 and welcome back to Giselle Eats. I'm back again, and I'm back again with another recipe for Thanksgiving. Now, dirty rice. How do y'all feel about dirty rice? You can stuff it in a turkey. You can lay it as a bed of dirty rice on leg quarters or a roasted Cornish hen, or you can serve it as sides. You can serve it spicy, you can serve it sweet or savory. Today, we're going to hit it right in the middle. Now, tell me if you are a person who likes your dirty rice with just beef, sausage, or both. Today, we will be doing both. A quarter pound of ground chuck and a whole package of hot Nice's sausage. Now, I am a snob when it comes to sausage, and Jimmy Dean's is great, but I prefer Nice's. That's what I was raised up on, and I just feel like it's a great quality. We're going to chop up some veggies, a celery, probably a quarter cup of everything. Celery, bell pepper, red and green, and some onion. Now, for additional spice, you can add in cayenne pepper, you can add in crushed red peppers, but that is all up to you and your judgment of your heat level. But make sure that your veggies are diced pretty fine, not too chunky, because you do want to sweat those out really well so we won't have a crunch to them before we add our rice in. We haven't got that far yet, but I do want to throw out there rice options. Use whatever type of rice you like. I'm actually going to use a basmati rice. The brand is Mahatma. I'm going to cook it like normal. Follow the directions. Like I always tell y'all, you don't want your rice cooking advice from me. I like my rice really dry. I don't like it mushy. So I am always going to use less liquid than what the package says. And that's what I did today once it was time for me to add my liquid in. No, we didn't add any wine today. Bummer. But I do think after tasting this, a good Pinot, equal parts of Pinot and water would go great with this rice. Absolutely delicious. I think this is very festive for Thanksgiving and different. You can have it along with your white rice for your stewed pork chops or your stewed chicken, or for your other vegetables that you have. But this dirty rice will be a winner at your dinner table for Thanksgiving. Here are a few other ideas that I think would be great for this rice for your family. I'm not going to do it because having dirty rice for my family, that is going to be probably on the wild side because we typically wouldn't have nothing like that. But your family might be a little bit more eclectic. You can always add in a smoky andouille. You can always add in some Cajun shrimp to this dish. You can also do some pan-seared scallops. I think this would be really nice. Even I do have a recipe I do want to share with y'all, so I ain't gonna share too much. But think about this dirty rice, but in a curry crawfish type of meal. But we'll get to that after the holidays. I'm not gonna put too much on you, but we love onions over here, so I did put more than a quarter of a cup of onions. I did use some fresh green onions as well, because I always think that adds a level of brightness. If you have some time, I will say add you a couple of teaspoons of thyme to this, fresh or dry. I think that will be a great add-on. Also another one of my favorites is dried cumin. Add you some cumin to this dish as well. Now, let's get this meat seared. I'm going to put a little vegetable oil in my skillet and let it get really hot. I want this meat to get a good crusty outer layer, so I am going to literally sear this ground beef in this ground sausage before I flip it. I feel like it helps with the texture and also for that beautiful color during presentation, to see those beautiful little brown bits in your rice. Now, before I brown the sausage and the ground beef all the way through, I am going to add in the veggies one at a time, nice and slow, because I do want this to all marry and come together. So each vegetable one at a time. The meat is still raw. No, do not taste this yet. For any seasoning, you want to get this browned all the way through before you taste it. It's no extra flavors right now, so cook the veggies one by one. Let them steam really good. I am working on a medium-low heat because we've already got that beautiful color, and now we're just trying to really steam. This skillet is already really hot, and we just want to get those veggies good and sweated out. Now, I am making a lot because I do have a very large family. So what I am going to do is I'm going to start it out in this pan, sweating everything out and browning, and then what I'm going to do is switch over to a pot so I can have more room. And that's okay. You will learn as you're cooking, okay, this looks like this is not going to be enough room to add everything in. Let me just finish this task, and then you can switch over. And that's what I'm going to do before I add any rice or any liquid. I'm going to brown this first and then switch out my pans. Now, when it comes to seasoning, you know I'm always tell you season with what you like. But I am going to use at least a tablespoon of black pepper. I am going to use probably a teaspoon and a half of this smoky salt so I can have that smoky flavor. I love, love, love this black garlic. It is so delicious. It does have sodium in it. I think 60 milligrams. So you have to be careful with it. But it is delicious and perfect for this dish. You hear me? Now I didn't add cumin. I wish I would have added some cumin just to add that earthy, robust layer. But this was still delicious and still good as is. I will say we're at a level now where you should probably be kind of like getting a spoon or a fork and tasting this, because you want to check for your salt levels and you want to check for your flavors. You can always pull out your Tony's or your sea salt, but I'm definitely going to pull out some Tony's and add that Creole seasoning to it, because I feel like it's right for, dirty rice. And, just enough, because you do not want this to go too salty, but you do not want to under flavor it, because I don't know how much you plan on fixing, but I know I use probably 1.5 to 2 cups of rice, and it's going in a really big pot. So I needed, to make sure that I had enough to accommodate for all of the rice and all of the water that I will be adding. Now, those green onions, I like to wait to the end to add, because I still want them to be bright and still have that fresh element to this dish. So I'm going to add them last with the rice and the water. I did taste it and it was not enough spice for me. So I'm definitely going to go in with some cayenne pepper. If the spice level is okay for you, leave it as is. But we like a little kick over here, so I'm gonna go in with some cayenne pepper. I probably should have used a little bit of crushed red pepper, but I ain't wanna send the people running up out of here. So we're going to add our rice in, and like I said, I'm probably going to use 1.5 to 2 cups of rice, and then I'm going to fill up the water levels just enough that I can see the meat in the rice peeking through, because I want mine on the drier end than too moist or mushy, or you can be able to form softballs with it. We're going to cook this until you start to see almost like coming to a boil. Once you add the water in, after you added your rice in, you're gonna try to don't cover it until you see it come into a high simmer or a slow boil. Cover it for whatever your directions say. Cover it for however long the directions say. I'm probably going to do mine for about 20 minutes. I think my bag said 20 minutes. And then we'll be ready to go. You put it in a very nice platter, or you put it in a really nice bowl, or cool it down completely. Put your turkey, if you're going to use it to stuff it in your turkey, cook your turkey, I'm going to say about 85 to 90% all the way done. Stuff your turkey with the rice and put it in there when you're giving that turkey that nice color, and stuff it in your turkey. Or you can make it like I said before, on a bed of leg quarters. It'll be absolutely gorgeous. We're going to stir it and we're going to cover it, and here we go. We moving fast this week. I have really enjoyed spending every day with you guys. And here's our dirty rice. Dirty, baby. Tis the season, everyone. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.